Thank you guys. I need to go to bed.
No problem.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Do you have any interest in running keys tomorrow? Are you good for the week?
I'll run keys tomorrow. I'd like to get timed on all dungeons this week. And then
That 2,000 score easy.
get my raid stuff done.
All right, I will be available for keys. I could always find a character. I got a couple characters through, but I can run more.
Do you run like a spreadsheet?
No, it's all in the head.
Oh golly.
I've been doing this for so many years. I did actually run I did have like a notes app. I was monitoring earlier in the season. There was all those sigils you could get from doing the elemental whatever like invasion things that happened, and you could get one sigil per type of earth, wind, fire, or whatever water ones. And I was doing it on all my characters, so I would make a list and like start checking them off, so I knew which characters were which. And I was getting, I don't remember if I had all my characters maxed out at that time, but it was probably really close. So I was probably doing at least 10 characters, maybe all 13, and having to get them through like all 4. So I guess that's 40, 52. Is that right? 52 storm. Yeah. Anyway, it was a lot. So I was tracking that for a while.
Okay, I keep yawning. Good night.
Later.
Good night.
Why is that? I can hear you.
Oh, here we go. Found it.
I can't hear you.
What, he's still here? That's sneaky bad.
It's working now. Oop, that was weird.
Buddy, where are you at, or how far are you along in Final Fantasy?
Level 60. Almost through the first expansion.
The first expansion, or the first like the opening like stuff? Like you talking like what's the equivalent of Burning Crusade?
Right.
Okay. I think I like that one a lot. I think that's actually one of the better ones. That's the one that has that kind of giant, I don't know, like stone, like city, like Strom something. I forget what it's called. I don't. It's very cool. The story is good with it as well.
Yeah, Stone City. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
Whatever the main capital, I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. But yeah, I think it's very good, and it adds more dragon stuff and more just to kind of wrap up some of the earlier story from the first one.
Yeah, lots of dragons here.
Yeah, it's very
Ishgard?
There you go, yep. I think I had stopped playing somewhere in the next expansion. I know there's a lot more after that. I never made it past, but I was kind of playing where I would like try to kind of complete most of the achievements, most of the quests, most of the raids, all kind of just sort of finishing each expansion before I moved on. I didn't really feel the push to like get max level because I wasn't I wasn't raiding. Raiding isn't the same thing there, and it's a very story-driven game. So I kind of wanted to experience everything as I went through it, and because like you could level your crafting, for example, and it felt relevant when you're in that expansion. But if you move on to like the next one too quickly, all the materials, and there are a lot of materials, are all of a sudden fairly worthless. So just that type of stuff became a lot less interesting. So I wanted to go through it kind of slowly.
What was max level when you played?
I don't know. I don't remember what the number was. I mean, like you, I played when it first came out, but then I came back and played it. I don't know, 2 years ago, maybe less. It was probably, I think it was. I was playing right around the time the most current expansion came out. They've had lots of patches since then, but I'm pretty sure there hasn't been a new expansion that's come out since I was playing. Maybe 90? Does that sound right?
90 is the current cap right now, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I never got to 90. Like I said, I was going through it very slowly. Like I said, I only think I got to one expansion past where you're at. I think there's at least 2 or 3 more after that. It's just there's tons of good story, and it's just it'd be a shame to kind of rush past that. Like some people want to get to end game and those type of things. I never feel the need for that. It's just in that type of game, it's like the story is the experience there, and other parts of it.
I like that they have a new game plus feature.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was about. I mean, I remember it existed. I don't really remember what the details for it were, though.
So once you complete like a whole like storyline, you can just choose to redo the whole thing and experience the story again.
Yeah, I guess you could go back and refresh yourself on that. It's not a horrible thing to have access to. I think a lot of the content creators like that because it gave them the ability to kind of generate their content a lot easier.
I've killed like 15 bears and not gotten a single quest item.
Maybe you need to recheck it. Maybe you're doing something.
I don't think so. I have Questy, and it tells me that these are the right bears to kill. I feel like something's gonna happen in here and I'm gonna die.
What is it? Trust no
Maybe not. Oh,
What now? Watch your back.
Ivar the Fowl? Was he in the barn? Yep, he's in the barn. Gotta go in the barn. That's where I'll die, is in the barn.
I'm out of range.
You almost got me. Almost got me, you little fucker. Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy and I'm gonna run outside. Fight him out here.
I'm gonna.
And dead.
Yeah. Oh god, there's 3 guys. Oh fuck. Glad I peeked before I just committed. Jesus. Probably kill one of them. Maybe. Fuck. Okay, killed one. This game is hard.
Maybe you're just bad at it.
No, I'm doing good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I had to use a potion. Stupid. This guy hits hard. Jesus. Ow. He's like just hitting me through walls and stuff. That's the problem.
Speak quickly. Embrace the shadow.
Alright, we did it. We did it, team.
It's too far away. Not enough mana.
What? Oh, fuck.
To get closer.
I don't even know how many more bears I can kill. Killed so many bears.
You haven't got any of the quest items?
None.
I think you're doing it wrong then.
You'd assume so, but I'm not.
I'd look at the quest in WoW.
Collect 6 grizzled bear hearts and 6 samples of skittering blood. Yeah, I'm doing it right.
You're doing it wrong, motherfucker.
No, the little tooltip pops up when I hover over their faces. It says, "This is the mob that drops the thing you need." There's no quest item. I don't need to like use anything on their corpses. Nothing like that. I wish I had frost barrier, but I don't. Giant grizzled bear. There's a different type of bear. Let's kill this bigger bear. See what happens. I got one off of him. Was that just luck, or was that because he's bigger? Oh, I got another one off of the other big one.
I'm out of range.
Fuck. I killed 2 more little bears and I didn't get any.
I'm out of range.
Fuck. Hmm.
It's too far away.
Nope, I got one off a little bear. So it's just unlucky.
About goddamn time.
Just unlucky. I mean, it doesn't really matter. In Classic WoW, you get XP for killing stuff the same as quests, really. Like, you turn in a quest for like 800 XP, and you get like 150 XP for killing one mob, so. Oh, I don't want to do that yet, do I? Do you know? Should probably look this up. Do you know if you, let's say you're level 13, and there's a level 14 mob, does that mob have a higher chance of like resisting your spells and taking less damage and that kind of stuff? Or is it only when they turn like orange, like if they're like level 15 or like 2 or more levels higher?
It is based on their level.
Oh, so there
Pretty
is
sure
a
you have
slight difference between the
chance
levels?
to get them. Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's still even the case though in retail WoW.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering
Yep.
if it was the same. Wasn't sure if it scaled with like breakpoints and that's why there was like yellow and then green and orange, or if it was just based on purely on level. I'm gonna try to kill a level 14 named mob. If I die, then I die. Get out of here. There you go. Oh, she has like no health. Damn. That was so easy. It was kind of sad. Back to killing bears.
I'm out of range.
That's kind of why I don't really understand why people risk going into dungeons on hardcore classic. Like it it's so easy to level just by killing mobs. Like it doesn't make sense to like risk a dungeon. I don't know.
For sure, people, if they're in there, most of the time it's because they figure out whatever the most optimal way to do it is.
Yeah, but like why risk it? Even if it's faster. I don't know.
They've probably done it enough where they don't feel like there's a huge amount of risk.
Why risk doing Nax?
Well, that's different. That's like you're trying to beat the game, not just level a little tiny bit faster, you know?
For the thrill.
Yeah, like once you've done Nax, you beat the game. So that's like there's like a clear benefit there. Oh fuck. Ooh. That elite mob just like appeared behind me again. God, this guy's just like chasing me around the whole zone. I almost walked into him earlier. He's the #1 deadliest mob in all of the Silver Pine Forest, and the #9 deadliest mob in the entire world. Because he just walks around in a huge circle in the zone.
He's the Fell Reaver then.
Basically, he's just a normal sized mob though. He looks like all the other mobs in the zone. So you can't really tell that he's like a super big bad guy. He just walks around and will just randomly kill people. He's like chasing me now. Damn it, I can't go loot that thing. Quit following me. The first time I saw him, I was in an area where he was just standing in kind of in one spot, and he was totally surrounded by enemies that looked identical to him, like the same exact types of enemies. And I was needing to kill those for a quest, and I like, thankfully, I hover over pretty much every mob that I see, just to make sure. And I hovered over him and saw that he was a skull icon delete, and I didn't walk up to him, but if I was literally anybody else, I bet I would have died. Watch, he's probably gonna come back this way, maybe. Stay off the road! Stay off the road! Anyone? Reference?
No
It
idea.
sounds familiar.
Would you
I
say,
don't know.
Joel?
No idea.
Oh. Lord of the Rings.
Even saying
Really?
that, I don't know where from in Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Stay off the road.
Get off the road! Get off the road! Like when they're at the very beginning when the ring wraiths are trying to get him.
They seem to probably have
Trying to get 'em.
No. Probably been a long time since I've actually watched it.
I watch it like every few years. I'll watch all three. I haven't seen it in over a year, but they're good. They're not like that good, but they're good. And I just like to relive it, you know? There's some cool parts.
It's weird to think they're like 20 years old at this point.
I know.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like, I remember seeing them in theaters. Like, every year a new one would come out, and like my family would go see them. Usually around holidays, I think they were. So that's what, like, I would like. The kids were moved out of the house, like my parents' house, that is. And we would go back to Iowa, and we'd go to like movies, and that was sort of like our thing we'd do every year. But that was so long ago. It just doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
There we go. Alright, got all my bear hearts. It's like 1,000 fucking bears. Now I have to kill spiders. Oh, man. The spiders are like on the other side of that scary area. Shit. I guess I gotta do it. I can't not do it. I can't kill all these bears already. If that elite dude sneaks up on me over here. I don't have blank, I don't have ice block. I'm sure he'd resist all my spells anyway. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Get away. Hmm. Shit. The fuck? There's so many bears, and they're sprinting around. What the fuck? What are they doing? I can get jumped by a sprinting bear any minute. What are these bears doing? I've never seen a bear sprint around like this before. Oh fuck, here it comes.
He's rapid.
No, he's just a giant grizzled bear.
He's fucking rapid.
He didn't get his rabies shots.
Are you watching my Twitch stream? You can
I
see
think
him.
we're probably all running our own visual game or visual game.
Yep.
Get out of here, you bear. It's like this one is just programmed to sprint in a circle, and the rest of them are just walking around like they're supposed to. Fuck. Man, I didn't want to come up here in the first place.
Closer.
Alright, bear. Fuck. Oh man, someone at level 37 just died.
Next announcement.
Huh?
You're gonna be the next announcement.
No. He died to the elite ogres in Stranglethorn. Which is understandable. That cave is just a death trap. He shouldn't have been in there, honestly. I wouldn't even go in there for the quests. This is sketchy. Someone's like in here killing spiders super fast. There's like 10 dead spiders outside of this cave. So I'm pretty worried that they're just gonna start hyper spawning like all over the place.
You're dead and you don't even know it.
Shut up. I'm not gonna die. We'll get to level 20 at least.
We all die someday.
Yeah, it's a never.
I didn't say I wasn't ever gonna die. Oh, Jesus, they're spawning? I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm out of range.
They should do Classic WoW Plus. Just redo Classic WoW with some quality of life improvements. Like, stuff can't fully resist your abilities would be the main thing for a mage, at least. Like, there's just maybe a weakened effect when they do like a slight resist, you know? Put it in LFR and LFG.
Story.
Huh?
LFR.
Yeah. Like some sort of matchmaking. Because that was the worst thing in my opinion about it, is the whole like searching for a group for, you know, an hour before.
I don't know if people like that, but I think people like aspects of that.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely brings people
Like,
together.
server community thing.
Huh?
I said just the server community thing. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the things people like about it. Even though I'm sure no one really wants to wait an hour and then, you know, on all the stuff that goes with it. But I think they do like aspects of it.
Yeah.
If only you could just wait an actual hour and then you just magically have a group. But unfortunately, you have to be at your computer and spam and,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
A lot of
But
work.
if you could just like, well, I'm just going to AFK for an hour. I'm going to do quests for an hour. And I just have a group. That'd be great.
Be a different story.
Speaking of LFG, mine just popped.
What are you doing? Oh, Final Fantasy.
Duty Finder. To find my duty.
When you find it, make sure you dispose of it properly.
I agree. Why would we want to hold on to it?
I don't know honestly why you're even really looking for it to begin with, but
Yeah.
if you're gonna look, you might as well find it. And when you do, dispose of it properly.
Duty commenced.
Beware. The enemy is armed. Farewell.
What did I just get? Some boots. I have one green item. It's crazy. I have gray and white items equipped and one green item.
I would never invite you to a group. That's disgusting.
This game is just so different than retail. You know?
Yeah, how are you like level 15 and not in like full epics at this point?
I know. A recipe for death. Oh, where are you? What the Undercity? Why do we have a quest in Undercity?
What's Undercity?
I have to go all... I know. I have to go all the way to Undercity to turn in this quest. Fuck, I shouldn't have hearth. I should have... Fuck. It costs like 2 silver to fly.
What do you require? Beware.
Maybe I should go to bed anyway. I'll just go to Undercity and then turn this in and then hearth back tomorrow. Gotta save that 2 silver. Oh, all the stuff. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. If you let me know again, by the way, tomorrow if you're doing a heroic. I'm off at 8.
Do you want to also participate if we do any like M plus?
I don't need to.
Get them crests.
I don't really need to.
I'll let you know. Require you.
Yeah.